Hi YouTube, today I'm doing another hair review video. I'm actually reviewing hair from Izzy Wig, which is the brand name of the hair, and it's spelled IZIWIG. They have a couple of websites. They have a YouTube page, a Facebook page, and two pages, one for their hair wigs and one for their hair extensions. So I'll link all of those below if you want to contact them. The hair I'm going to be reviewing is the hair that I have installed right now. I have some clips of how it looked before I installed and how it looked when I got it before I washed it and stuff like that. So I'll insert those right here. So as you can see, the hair was packaged very nicely. It came in these three packages. They all have the brand name on it, and it came in these plastic wraps. The packages have hair care information on the back, which is pretty convenient. The plastic bags also have the hair type and the hair length. Yep, the hair type and the hair length. So it says Brazilian hair, virgin Brazilian hair, and then it says if it's curly and the length. The closure also came packaged like this, so that was pretty cool, because usually when I get hair extensions, they're not very well packaged, usually in rubber bands and like tied together in like one piece of plastic or something. So it was kind of refreshing to see this packaging. It was very well packaged. Also in the package there were two sets of eyelashes and two of these clippy thingies. So I haven't used these, but I think this is pretty cool as well. And of course it came with the receipt. So what I am wearing is two bundles of 24 inches Afro curl hair. The closure was 14 inches, but I believe it was like a loose curl. It did not go with the Afro curl hair, so I did not install it. But I love the curl pattern, so I wanted to use it at a later date. What I did use was my, I think it was 18-inch Brazilian body wave closure, and you're like, it's not body wave. But yeah, the reason why it's not body wave is because I used a really small curler, maybe about a 1/4 inch curling iron, and I just wrapped the hair around the curling iron to create these curls. And I actually have a clip of me doing that, so I will show you how I did that and how I styled the hair like this. why the hair is styled like this is because I did not have enough hair to complete my installation. Like I said, I only received 2 packs of hair from the company. And I told them I would work with it, but I'm not sure if it'll be enough. So, you know, I had to do what I had to do, and I wasn't able to complete the installation. If you look closely, you can see that there's gaps between the actual wefts. Luckily, the hair is pretty thick, so I kind of pulled it off. But I probably won't be wearing this hairstyle for very long. Also, the closure isn't going to keep these curls overnight because it is a body wave closure. So I'd have to curl the hair every single morning, which would take way too long because if you look closely, it's like really small sections of hair that's curled. So it took me a while to do it, and I actually did it twice. The first day I did it was just to test it out to see if it would work, and then I did it again today to actually do the review. So it takes a really long time to get the curls to actually match with this curl pattern, especially because this curl pattern is just so curly. The wind is blowing. The hair is very, very beautiful. It's very beautiful. It's actually a curl pattern that I haven't tried yet. So I was really excited to try this curl pattern. I think it's absolutely adorable. It's very, very soft as well. And it's very long and nice. It's just some pretty hair, right? Yeah, it's pretty. So the problem with this hair though is that it does shed a little bit. I'm not complaining yet because I just installed it, so it might be that the hair needs some time to adjust, you know, or that it's just really tightly curled. So it does shed. As you can see, I just ran my hand down the hair once, and I don't know if you could see that, but yeah, but whatever. You get the drift. Yeah, so the hair does shed. I pretty much get hair when I run my finger through at any time. But like I said, it could just be because the hair is newly installed. It could be because it's a kinky texture, so you never know. So what's really annoying about that is that I actually sealed the wefts just so that won't happen. But unfortunately, it still happens. And then on top of that, I hate the weft sealer thing because whenever I seal my wefts, it's like black initially, right? It's black, and then I wash it and then it turns white. I don't know why that happens. If you know, please comment below saying why my weft sealer is making my wefts white. But yeah, it makes it white, and so it's harder to even hide the wefts when I do my hair because I'm like, I could see the white wefts behind the black hair. It just doesn't make any sense. I think it's the weft sealer that I purchased. I purchased the Easy Track weft sealer. It's like all flowing out now. It's disgusting looking, but it looks like that. I get it at my local beauty supply store. It's the only one that they sell. Also, if you have any recommendations for weft sealers, please comment below saying, oh, this is amazing weft sealer. Hopefully one that dries clear and doesn't turn white. That would be awesome. So thank you. Okay, otherwise the hair is really beautiful. I do love it. I will be wearing this in the future, not right now because it's not completed, but once it's complete I will be wearing it because I absolutely love the curl pattern already. As far as the company, customer service could have been better. There was some miscommunication with the amount of hair that I wanted. They actually sent me one bundle of hair and a closure the first time, and I contacted them like, this must be a joke or a mistake, and so they were like, oh yeah, it was a mistake, so they sent me another bundle of hair, and I wouldn't have even really cared too much about that. The problem with that is their shipping takes a long time, and I'm not sure if it's the processing or it's the actual shipping that takes a long time, because after I said, okay, yeah, this is the hair that, you know, I'll review for you guys, it must have been at least 10-15 days. I'm gonna check the exact amount of time and just put it right here somewhere, but it was a pretty good amount of time before I actually received the hair. Now, I'm not personally used to that because when I purchase hair, it usually takes about 3 to 4 days maximum for me to get my hair products, depending on when I order. If it's like a weekend time or if it's like a holiday or something, it takes a little bit longer, but usually it's, you know, 3 to 4 days. So I was very disappointed in their shipping time. But you know what I mean, there are companies who take longer to ship their hair products. Even just ordering things online in general does take you know, a good amount of time. I'm actually surprised that I get my hair so fast from other companies, but yeah, the shipping, I did have to wait for a couple days to get my hair products, so definitely keep that in mind. Installation process. Now, you guys know that I usually don't talk about how I do my hair or actually do like videos on how I actually do my hair, but I'm gonna tell you guys this. I start off by doing a U-part wig. I make a U-part wig with the tracks and with a dome cap. I actually have a clip in here somewhere, I think, that I'll show you guys of how I did that and just like the finished result and stuff like that. I'm going to show you guys that in this video, but it's not going to be in detail. And that's how I make my hair products or my hair pieces. That's how I make them. For my closure, I do the rubber band method. My method is a little bit different than the actual original rubber band method. What I do instead is I use pantyhose. I use pantyhose to hold my closures down instead of rubber band. And as you guys know, I am 100% natural, so I don't let any of my hair out when I do hair installations. It's just the weave. It's all the weave. Yeah, so that's what I did, and then I put the closure on first, then I install the U part. Normally I sew everything down, but with this hair installation, what I did instead was I put a comb on my U part right here and right here. And so I just put the comb underneath both sides because I know I wasn't going to wear this for very long. So I didn't want to sew it down. Usually I sew it down when I want to wear it for like a week or more, but I'm only going to wear this probably for today. So yeah, I just put 2 combs on the actual U part itself and stick it in, you know, and it stays down that way. And I just pinned down the back of the closure, but I also did the rubber band, the pantyhose method around so it stays down. If you guys do want me to show you guys how I do my pantyhose method, then thumbs up this video and I'll show you guys that, but normally I don't do videos on stuff like that unless you guys really want to see it. I wish I could have shown you guys what it would look like finished, but it's not finished right now. Hopefully in the future I'll make a new video once I finish it showing you guys how it looks in the end. But I do like the way it looks now. It's pretty cute, pretty simple, a nice summer style. If anything, I can't wait to just dye this hair and layer it to make it really cute and fun, but for now this is how it looks. Yeah, so it does look amazing. It does bounce back. It does feel and look like genuine Brazilian hair, so I would definitely purchase hair from this company again, based on the quality of their hair product. As far as their customer service and shipping, I would have to double think that. Also, they need more versatility in their closures because it would have been nice to get a closure that matched this curl pattern. The one thing that this company does have, I must say, is that their packaging. Their packaging is amazing. I think it's probably the best packaging I've ever personally seen and so I definitely give them an extra star for that. But otherwise, they're a very good company, and like I said, I will leave all the links below to their websites, and yeah, check them out. Check them out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys again soon. Make sure, if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, and thumbs up. I will see you guys again. Bye bye.